first thing you've got to do is stop jumping to conclusions.
Well, it's all happening so fast. I mean, Dan hadn't mentioned it. I never even thought about my green card.
Well, I'm sure there's an easy solution. Why don't you just go on down to immigration?
No, not yet. I want to see what I'm up against first.
Let's ask Robert. He's Australian. He ought to know all about green cards.
Yes, I'm sure he'll be able to sort this out.
That's worth a shot.
You know, this is so amazing to think that a little thing like this could change my life.
Have you told anybody else?
No, I'm scared. I don't know what how they're gonna react.
Oh, Holly. Well, I'm sure they'll be amazed. But I'm sure they'll be as happy and as overjoyed as I am.
I can't believe it. I got a baby inside me. Oh. Well, all I've got to do now is sort out all those other problems.
Oh, don't you worry about those problems. We're all here for you and we'll help you. But I think we ought to take care of first things first. We got to get you the day off and give you the time to go over and talk to Robert about that green card.
This many, huh? You'd think I was going a whole week.
Well, it's not as bad when you pick them up every few hours.
Jessie, I've been so busy today, I haven't had time for a cup of coffee. Where's Audrey, do you know?
Yes, she and Leslie went to your house for lunch. You're probably in time to join them.
I think I'd prefer a nice, quiet lunch. Right now, my house reminds me of something between a zoo and a fraternity.
That'll calm down in a day or so.
Well, if it doesn't, I might start looking for a different place to stay.
Oh, my couch is your couch.
Be careful, Jessie. I might take you up on that. Well, here's our new doctor. Heard you were in.
Mark and I were out on a house call.
Yeah, Susan Baldwin.
You don't waste any time, do you?
Yeah, jump right into the fire. That's my philosophy.
In any case, let me welcome you aboard. Late, but no less sincere.
Well, thank you, Steve.
Oh, don't take me just yet. You'll be working a lot of night shifts in the next few weeks.
And just so long as you haven't forgotten those 2 weeks I'll need free.
No way, no way. We've made our agreement. Mark, I guess you've heard this young doctor of ours is about to give up the free life?
Yeah, heard all the details. She sounds like quite a girl.
Oh.
Is she in town?
No, still in Europe. As a matter of fact, let's see, it's about 9 a.m. their time. Probably just starting another shopping spree. You put a credit card in that woman's hand and it's all over. That's why she takes off without me. I'm frugal and she's reckless.
A match made in heaven.
Absolutely.
Excuse me, Dr. Hardy. Your secretary.
Oh, excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh, we'll see you later, Steve.
Right, Mark, right.
Mark? Right.
Yeah, yes, Nancy. She did. All right. How do I look on this afternoon's schedule? Well, at least that's good. All right. Look, if she calls back, tell her I'm on my way, will you? Thank you.
Going home after all, hmm?
My wife demands my immediate presence, and I've been married long enough to know when it's time for blind obedience. I'll be back about 2 o'clock, Jessie.
Okay.
Oh, Holly, hello. Did you get that message from Dan?
About the green card, yes.
Yeah, you'd better get that number to him. The government is very strict about those matters.
I'll take care of it right away.
Good. Oh, Jessie, don't hesitate to call me if you need me. You might be doing me a favor.
All right, I will.
Any more calls?
Just one more from Dan.
Oh, dear.
Well, you know how he is when he gets his mind set on something.
Good afternoon, ladies. Delivering some flowers here from Mrs. Mankiewicz, I guess it is, in room 212.
Oh, they're beautiful. Did you arrange those yourself?
Oh, you kidding? They don't even let me touch them.
I hear you moved into the Hardys today. How is it?
Oh, that's all right. They put me in the maid's quarters. Don't laugh. The wallpapering's all pink with little ballerinas dancing all over it. It's kind of a bummer.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Yeah, I
Excuse me.
guess. How you doing, Holly?
I guess, Mrs. Brewer.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Hear about the thing with the star?
No, what happened?
Tiffany told me that they closed the deal, that Barron guy. Something I gotta tell you.
Sure, what's on your mind?
Well, the other night I had this dream about you and Luke. You guys were marching down the aisle. It was your wedding. Take a guess where it was.
Star?
It was beautiful.
It would have been.
Yeah, it would have been. It's too bad it was just a dream.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with dreams or memories. Don't you ever forget that, and don't stop dreaming either.
You been having these things, too, the dreams?
Yeah, a lot of them. They really scared me at first. But now I kind of look forward to them. I don't know, I guess I like the warm feelings that they bring.
Gonna make it through this thing, huh?
Yeah, you bet we will.
Oh.
That's Luke has gone and now the star, but that's not going to change the other important things, huh? Like friendship. For me?
That's what friends are for, right?
Thanks, Blackie. And you're right, we are going to make it.
Thank you.
Sure.
Hi, Steve.
All right.
Rick's making omelets.
All right. Tommy, turn that radio down, will you?
Sorry.
Young man, why aren't you dressed?
Because I went diving and I took a shower.
Steve, why don't you sit down and be comfortable? I'll tell Rick you're here and see if I can speed him up. Darling, pick up the potatoes.
What's the matter, Dr. Hardy?
I'm not sure.
Maybe it's because you're not so used to having all these people in your house.
Yeah, I guess that must be it.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
I certainly hope so.
Oh, good. I thought I heard you drive up.
Well, for a moment there, I thought I'd keep driving.
Oh, Steve, what's wrong?
I think he's mad about us being here.
Nonsense. He's very glad you're here. Just as I am.
Well, I'm not too sure. Maybe you better ask me.
Can't find them, Leslie. I'm telling you. Hi, Steve.
Sweetheart, look for them after lunch.
Look, I am not going to make omelets till I find those x-rays. I need them for surgery tomorrow morning.
Okay, everybody spread out and search the house. The x-rays are missing. Oh, look at this on the couch, for goodness sakes.
Is it always going to be this way?
Why is there one shoe in there? Whose shoe is this?
What a smile he had.
Yes. I was just thinking the same thing. Here, would you like to have it?
No, you keep it. I have plenty.
Thank you. I think I've got the right frame for it.
Where is everybody? The nightclub was deserted.
Well, I think Tiffany's changing her clothes to go to the swearing in, and Robert's in his stateroom. He's either finishing a speech or getting dressed.
Have you talked to Bobby?
No, not today. Why?
Well, I went to the doctor's today to get some results of some tests I had. I'm pregnant. I'm going to have Luke's baby.
I don't know what to say.
Well, you don't have to say anything.
Oh, yes, I do. Congratulations. Oh, how wonderful.
It certainly feels that way.
A baby. Luke's baby.
Well, there are going to be some problems. The baby is being born out of wedlock, and the added cost of the doctor and the delivery.
Don't you worry about anything. Your friends will take care of you.
Oh, I don't want to be any kind of a burden.
Oh, that's ridiculous. The last thing you are is a burden.
Well, there's another problem, too. That is, I don't have a green card, and apparently I can't work here without one.
Well, surely that can't be a problem.
Well, Bobby said I should talk to Robert about it.
That's a very good idea. I mean, with his connections with WSB, maybe he'll be able to help. And now he's police commissioner. See? You don't have to worry about anything. We're going to take care of it all.
Oh, you are so kind. I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, there are no thank yous in a family. All I ask is your love in return.
Well, you've already got that.
Hey, I've got this terrific idea. Why don't you move in with me? I mean, well, you have to get a bigger place and one with a nursery, so there'd be plenty of room. I mean, think of the advantages. You'd never hire a babysitter. I'm built in. Then we'll ask Bobby if she'll help. Ask Bobby. Of course. course she will. And we'll just be a big family. And that baby will have so much love, it will be spoiled for the rest of its life.
Well, hold on. I don't want to saddle you with any kind of a responsibility.
Oh, how can you say that? We loved Luke. We love you. And we'll love the baby. And we'll do everything we can to help.
Thanks.
Oh.
Okay, well, how about a hug?
Only if it's a bear hug. Now, we've got to solve our problems one step at a time. The first step, we've got to find a place for you to live until we can find a place big enough for all of us.
Well, I can stay here for a while. I mean, I know the start's been sold, but it'll give us some time.
2 days.
What?
That was part of the deal the new buyer made. We have 2 days to pack up and get out of here.
Another problem.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you get your old room at Rose's?
You mean she's not all filled up?
Well, as far as I know, she hasn't rented either Heather's room or Joe Kelly's.
I didn't think of that.
Now, on to the second problem.
Right, my green card. Well, you're not going to be able to help me with that.
No, I can't, but Robert can.
Okay, I'm going to go and talk to him right away.
Good.
Well, rich people are definitely charming without a doubt.
Oh, you enjoy your chat with Mr. Barron?
Oh, yes, it was wonderful. Went to his hotel suite over caviar and blue points. He's very fascinating.
Must have been difficult writing and eating at the same time.
That's why the Japanese invented tape recorders.
And tell me, what does all Moneybags intend to do with the Star?
Plenty, but you'll have to read about it in tomorrow's edition. Are those your speeches?
Yeah, I should have let you do it. It's a mess.
Well, if you'd like, I'll do a quick polish on it.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll probably just end up stammering thank you and then fall off the dais.
Oh, you are going to be fine.
I don't know. This is a whole new gig for me. I mean, I'm used to being the invisible man, the question mark, the enigma. Suddenly it's lights, camera, action, and no preparation.
I'm not sure if I quite get it. What is there to fear?
Failure. I mean, what else? Wait a minute. That isn't on, is it?
Well, I was going to just push the record button.
An interview.
I cannot tell a lie. Ian did send me over to interview you.
Wonderful.
Well, he was going to send someone else, but I insisted that he send me. It wasn't very easy convincing him that I wouldn't be prejudiced.
All right. Let's get on with it. Okay. Push the button, mark, go.
Mr. Commissioner. I can't call you Mr. Commissioner.
Provided I can call you Ms. Reporter.
It's a deal. Once you've taken office, what will be your first official act?
Well, my first official act once in office will be to hire a good-looking, well-endowed secretary and then make 2 martini lunches, mandatory and a requirement for all employees. Da-da-da-da.
And on the serious side?
On the serious side. My first concern is to clean up the waterfront. To that end, I have a plan of attack, which will be very simply moving quick and hit hard. This includes drug trafficking, prostitution, organized crime, racketeering in general. I intend to clean up the waterfront.
How long do you think this is going to take?
I don't know. A week, a month, a year. Till I know what I'm up against, it's hard to tell.
What about D.A. Richardson?
No comment.
Oh, I see. What about your personal life?
Again, no comment.
Oh, I see. I guess I'm just going to have to make it up. Well, thank you, Mr. Commissioner.
Thank you, Ms. Reporter.
Can I ask you something off the record?
If you must.
We're still friends, aren't we?
There's no way I'd want to change that.
Any chance for anything more?
Let's, wait and see.
Fair enough.
Right. Now, in the meantime, I suggest that we, what do I suggest? I suggest that we grab ourselves a quickie lunch, and then we dash over to the town hall, where we will meet the tip. Let's go.
Sounds good. I'll buy.
And about time, too. What a wonderful arrangement. How do you put this thing on here?
Oh, good. I found you.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Oh, you on the way to the swearing in?
Yeah, was something up?
No, nothing. It can wait. You two go ahead.
Are you sure?
Positive. I got to get back to work anyway. Good luck, Robert.
Thank you, darling, and I'll, see you later. Come on.
Bye-bye.
most seductive place in the world, Malibu, a special ABC movie presentation.